As you can see, this is my skin texture. And of course, I'm not a perfect 100% perfect glass skin or whatever it is. I make a huge progress difference than my younger self. And I'm gonna teach how my experience like how can get here. This is not like normal advice where you already hear drink a lot of water, hydrate, clean your diet, blah blah blah. You probably already know that. But and also in fact is back then where I tried, drink a lot of water, eating clean, but still my skin doesn't improve anything. And this is my 3 steps that really improve my skin. The first tips is I got into low carb diet because when I back then I eat a lot of like high carbs diet because a lot of doctor recommend to us to eat like pyramids foods, which basically a scam. Humans are not supposed to eat carbs, and you can see my video in the this channel. And after I cut out of carbs, my skin heavily improved. There's no like oily skin, there's no like redness. Back then, when I was like 14, 15 years old, it was like, especially this area and also this area where it's like around my nose will be like flaky where you can peel it off and it's like a dead skin, right? And it's often like that. Now like cut out carbs, I eating low carb. I don't mean like I eating zero carb at all. I'm still eating carb, but it's really a low amount of carb. It's like maybe like 40 grams of carbs per day, which really small amount. The second tips is I'm do is fasting. What I do is I'm not eating anything. And the type of I'm fasting is different. It's not like fasting or you skip breakfast and then enjoy your lunch and dinner. No, actually my type of fasting is OMAD. It is like 1 meals per day. That means I only eat 1 meals per day. Doesn't mean 1 meals per day can cause you like malnutritious, which your body doesn't have enough of nutrients. What you do is you eat a lot of foods, like high amounts of food. The quantity is big, but you just eat 1 time per day. That's it. You don't have snacking, but if you like struggle to you can just skip breakfast and you have lunch and dinner. That's it. That is make like some good progress. Trying your best, literally not snacking, because when you snacking you will be breaking the fasting, and the problem with that is it can cause like insulin body spike in your body. So that's why it's like trying your best to not eating anything at all. But you can eat like high quantity of foods in just like 1 meal, like lunch or breakfast. The last tips is vitamin D. How you can get vitamin D for free? You doesn't need to buy supplement or something like that. What you can do is to get for free is literally from the sun. And yet, a lot of people say sun is bad, can cause like cancer to your skin. Actually, it was not. Actually, the lack of sun when your skin doesn't expose to the sun at all can cause some skin cancer. Yeah, sure. If you spend outside like 5 hours straight and then you're just burning yourself, of course you will get skin cancer too. But what I mean is, even though you're like hiding away from sun, you're still able to get skin cancer. And actually, if you spend outside like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, like sun direct heat to your skin, actually it was fine. But don't do it until you're burning yourself, until your skin is kind of like redness and also it's hurt when it touch. And that means is you are sunburning. So what you do is just spend outside like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. The sun is supposed to hit your skin directly. And it's really recommend to do it like around 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. That's the best time when the sun is peak. Again, don't burning yourself. A lot of people say wearing sunscreen. I really truly you don't need to wear sunscreen. But if you like spend outside and the sun is literally direct to you, think you should wear sunscreen because you don't want to get like skin cancer, right? Skin problem. But if you like spend outside like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, you should not wearing sunscreen because when you're wearing sunscreen, the vitamin D will be not absorbed because sunscreen can block the vitamin D absorption. That's why you should not wearing sunscreen where you want to get some vitamin D. After you already spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes outside, and after that you want to go outside more because probably you want to work or something else you want to do, then wearing sunscreen. But before that, do not wearing sunscreen. Just spend like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, spend outside and get the sunshine directly into your skin, get exposure to the sun. When you eat rich vitamin D foods, it's not enough. It's really not enough, even though you eat a lot of foods that rich in vitamin D. What I'm truly recommending is just get exposure to the sun, bro. That's it. But again, this is like the most important. Do not burn yourself and also do not wearing sunscreen.